Hey everyone, welcome back for another reaction video. I'm sorry that I didn't upload any videos because I'm busy of my activities in school, which is online schooling. So ladies and gentlemen, I have a chance to record a video. I was thinking a lot of content in the future, so I can use them in the future. Yeah, that's why I say in the future. But today we're going to be reacting 4 true scary stories animated. So basically this is our true story. So the episode of this is the cat. You can see in the screen. Look at the screen. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure. Okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, you have 3 tasks to do. 3 tasks to do. So the first task you do is to leave a like, and the second task you need to subscribe and click the bell. Don't forget to click the bell. And also the third task is to share and comment down below what should I do for next videos in the channel. In this channel, challenges, idea suggestions, or yeah, any pranks suggestions or challenges that I can use in the future. But there's lots of ideas in myself by myself. I yeah, basically, I have three content ideas. I don't want to be released right now. I don't want to be released it. I want to release it in when we reach a high point of subscribers. So the sub goal today, ladies and gentlemen, the sub goal is 400 subscribers. If we reach 400 subscribers, celebration time. Not like jelly, the jelly video, the celebration time. No, not like that. No. Um, Mine is actually like celebration. You know this thing. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna publish again, so I can yeah, like that, 400 subscribers, instead of 100, 400. Yes, I take a top a notch. I know probably lots of you gonna complain that is Scott, it's high enough. So if you comment down below, I would suggest, what would you suggest to the sub goal? What would you suggest? A 400 subscribe a 400 a 400 sub goal is okay with you, just leave a like. And if you choose 300 subscriber goal, just comment down below. And also, yeah, you know like that. But for now, let's react to this video.
Last year, I had a classmate who didn't like to socialize.
Ooh.
I was the only one who spoke to her. One day, she messaged me an article about cat abuse, knowing that I had a cat. I replied to her, saying, "Wow, that's literally insane." She then started pretending she was close to me and continued to send articles about cat abuse or pictures of dead, such as road-killed cats. Feeling uncomfortable, I slowly began to avoid her. And one day, I suddenly felt like she took a picture of me.
Whoa, what?
While she left her seat, I decided to secretly check her cell phone. Surprisingly, the phone was not locked, so I could easily enter her photo gallery. And then, what I saw was horribly shocking. There were over 80 photos of me that I didn't even know she took.
Of you?
Got goosebumps when I saw the folder's name. It had my name. And there was one more folder, Cat, which contained pictures of dead bodies and the several articles that my friend had sent me.
Whoa, what?
This story is about my friend's sister.
So basically, the first episode of that was a cat. Sorry. So the first episode was the cat. Then this is the second story, which is the episode 2. I think it's a wedding. Yeah, as it says in the episode 2, right?
The friend's family was living in a large apartment complex. One
Wow.
day, his sister went out, and this incident happened at that moment.
Oh, what?
Her ex-boyfriend, who was waiting for her, hit her on the head with a piece of sidewalk block and just killed her. The security ran towards them in surprise, but he ran away, went up to the roof of another apartment complex, and killed himself on the spot.
Whoa.
After that, there were 2 memorial altars set up for both the woman and the man.
What?
And ironically, they were located right next to each other. And meanwhile, the bereaved family of the man insisted on this. They told my friend's family, let's join their souls in marriage.
What?
My friend's parents panicked.
What? That's creepy. Why would you swear? What? It's scary. Plus, it's scary. Petrified. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. I'm petrified, and I'm not good at true story. You know, this is actually like true. This the first episode was a lady that who sends picture of a cat dead with an article. Yeah, they read cat abuse. Then this is just much 10 times scary. It's actually like uh they dead like at the same day, you know. The woman just died and the man just died, and they and their hers, you know, their coffins, I meant their coffins are in the same spot, in the same room. And this man is just saying, let's hand in marriage. Wait, what? I don't know. I just forgot. Just comment down below. What was the father of the man just said?
So they eventually fought with the bereaved family of the man, cursing at them. He told me later that everyone in the memorial altar went crazy that day.
What? Episode 3.
One of
the
my
grandfather's
teachers
message.
told us about a dream she had. She had a dream about 3 or 4 years after her grandfather passed away.
Okay, this is getting intense.
Dream, it was raining hard, and her grandfather, who completely got wet, tried to pass his socks to my teacher. Even though she loved him very much, she kept refusing because she didn't want to receive them for some reason. Then suddenly, the view abruptly changed, and my teacher was in the car. She was driving through a very big tunnel. At some point, she started dozing off, pressed on the brake, and then woke up. She thought it was just a strange dream at first.
Whoa!
Another day, she was driving in a car with her husband.
Wait, what? Is this the same? Is this the same lassie in the episode 2? Is this the same lass? I don't know. God, petrified.
She usually doesn't sleep when she's in the car, but she started dozing off in the front passenger seat on that day. When she woke up, she found that the place they were passing was the same big tunnel she saw in her dream, and her husband was falling asleep next to her as well. Being startled, she immediately woke her husband up, and they returned home safely.
Oh, good.
She suddenly remembered her dream. So she visited an expert to get any advice on dream interpretation. And the story goes like this. When you receive an item from a person who passed away, then you will die.
Oh, God.
My teacher soon forgot about it for several years, until 7 years had passed.
He's back.
That day was the day they were going to change the place of her grandfather's grave. And the moment when they opened his coffin, they could see his body was floating in water. The strange thing was that the flesh had not yet rotted. She could see that the body had a bit of fume. She ended up thinking that her grandfather, who had been standing in the rain in a dream, might have wanted her to know of his current condition. However, this wasn't the only surprise.
Oh no! Oh no! How? What? Is that possible? A corpse uh, how did it get rotten? Like, you know, when people die, their body is rotten, and they will be descended by the God. In God, I believe in God. Yes, yes, I believe in God. Please forgive me. I have my own religion, so don't mind me. I love God. So, anyways, how did the corpse didn't rotten? Like actual didn't rotten? You know, like it should be like seen odd. Like, you know. Oh my God. Oh, my back. My back. It's my back. My spine is like, you like up into my up to my back, and it's like instantly like scared. You know.
It turned out that it wasn't only her. Other relatives had the same dream.
Whoa, that's
This isn't a
voice I
scary
heard.
story, but
Episode
I've
4.
been the clumsy type ever since I was a child, so accidents used to happen a lot. And once I almost died.
Why all the same woman? Why all the women are same? You know, look at the animation. The first episode was brown hair and same face, and then the episode 2 same hair, brown, and you know, then 3, then this is the last one.
I was the
They're
girl
all the
who really
same.
loved animals, so without thinking,
What's the pigeon?
onto a road where cars were moving crazy fast. I didn't put much thought into the things I did when I was a child.
Oh God!
However, as soon as I stepped in, I heard several voices coming from behind me.
Oh,
Watch out!
Oh no, God! Oh
Surprised,
God!
I fell backward and fortunately wasn't on the road. But when I looked back, there was no one behind me. My big brother was there, and with a tearful voice he said, "Hey, what if you got hurt? You shouldn't let go of my hand."
Oh God! Oh no! What was that? When that lassie just stepped on the road like a half of inch, yeah, a half of inch, and he heard a voice like, "Stay away! No, it's so scary," and my spine is like.
And my brother came out of the store and ran towards me right away.
Supported
So
brother.
that must mean that my brother was the only one who stood out to me at that moment. However, I then heard dozens of people calling out to me, yelling, "Watch out."
Again? Oh my God! No, I'm oh no, that was whoa. No, that was scary. Oh my God, that's scary. If you let's react to another compilation, true scary stories. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have only 30 minutes of recording, so I don't want to be like in a 30-minute video, so the people won't like you know be boring it. But this is actually two true sociopath horror story anime. So I believe this is real. So let's react this. I met the most
About 10 years ago, my family had a studio rental business in a big city.
Oh, nice.
Our studio had the most thorough security system at that time.
Oh.
So, as a result, our studio became the best place for those parents who ever wanted to send their daughter from the rural area to the city. Even though the rent price was highly expensive, our studio was always treated, and because of that, the gender ratio of women was far higher. At that time, there was a woman who had moved into our studio for about 3 months. She was the kind of annoying type that she requested changing the automatic door lock's password several times a month. There was a manual in the room that helps you to change the password for oneself, but she kept asking us to do it every time, saying that it was complicated. We felt like she was the type who was going to fuss about our studio someday, so we always did her favor whenever she asked. But one day, she started saying something strange. She said that someone seemed to be coming inside of her room when she wasn't there. Of course, we have a master card to enter every room, but I swear, we are not those ignorant types of owners who come in and go out of any room. Except for sometimes when people who leave their rooms without telling us they had changed the password, or when we had to do an electrical inspection for the empty rooms, asking for prior consent already.
Oh,
But she seemed to doubt me, because I was the one who guarded the studio during my university vacation. Anyway, my parents sent her back to her room kindly, saying that she might be mistaken at first.
She's angry.
Then the other day, she came up angrily this time. She said that she put a piece of paper in the crack of the door and folded the edge of the bed's blanket slightly when she went out. However, when she came back again, then she found that the paper was fallen on the ground and the blanket was all spread out. Cursing me tremendously, she had already believed 100% that I was certainly the criminal. At the time, I was ordering food and in a good mood after cleaning the roof in a heavy sweat. And the woman's behavior slowly pissed me off. And even my parents seemed to be suspicious of me at this point. But I couldn't confirm what was happening on each floor because there was only one CCTV in the front door.
Oh, seriously? One CCTV? There's no, like, any CCTV parts? Oh, some point.
And another one in the parking lot at that time. No matter how I felt the unfairness, I couldn't just install all the CCTV using a huge sum of money to capture the evidence of the woman who had such a megalomania and mythomania. So I put a digital camera that had very low resolution at that time in a beverage box and put it in a hallway where she was living. I had to go down every 2 hours and empty the memory. And I finally ended up thinking that I wouldn't be able to do this anymore after about 3 days. On the 4th day, the incident happened.
Oh, really?
That day, the police knocked on our door first. Following them, when I looked inside the woman's room, I could see the pearl-like eyeshadow was spread on every side of the walls. It turned out that the woman had coated the doorknob with cosmetics when she went down to her hometown for a few days, hoping the criminal to leave a trace when he broke into her room. But as if he were mocking her, the criminal had put those pearl shadows all over the wall, ceilings, and even floors of the room. So the police came to my room after receiving the woman's report. They started to investigate whether they could find any traces of pearl shadow on my keyboard, mouse, drawer handle, faucet, and even the toilet watering lever. But it was nonsense. I was just eating delivery food without knowing anything. The wash basin in the woman's room, which had been empty for 4 days, was completely wet, as if someone had just finished taking a shower, and I could see the soap was expanded. I was eventually called to the police station as a witness for questioning. When I finally got back home, I brought my camera that I had installed before to see what was on it, just in case.
Resolution.
And then, something strange was caught in the camera. On the second night, around 11 p.m., the woman's boyfriend was filmed entering that empty room. He wasn't in the video for the 3rd day, and of course I couldn't film it for the 4th day. It was a suspicious thing. In the end, I went to the police station again with my camera and submitted it. The whole story of the incident that was revealed later was like this. It was her boyfriend who made her terrorized and tremble in an attempt to bring her into his studio. While she went to college, he kept sneaking into her room and left those suspicious traces for a month.
Oh, God.
Then as his girlfriend noticed the strangeness, she told him what had happened, and he kept telling her about the cruel and scary murdering cases that occurred in a studio apartment.
Oh, God.
Later, he suggested to her that she could sleep in his house if she was scared.
No.
His final goal was cohabitating with the woman.
Oh, no, your blood is serious, right? Your blood is serious. You won't stay home on that bloody man.
And the climax happened on that day. After hearing that she had set up a trap at the door, he entered her room and rubbed the pearl shadows on the whole room more than she did. Of course, the sink, the blanket, and the paper between the doors, everything was all by him. He thought that if his girlfriend felt extreme fear, she would end up living with him. What was even more creepy was when the police came to our studio that day, he was comforting his girlfriend.
cheeky. I don't know. He's a I don't know if that's a correct word. I think this is a criminal. I'm just saying. I'm gonna end this video, and it's petrified me. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have an enjoyed day. And also don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell, and also share and comment down below what would what would you know, you get the point. Just comment down below. I'm scared. See you guys and bye. Hi guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click another video, one of my contents, and also subscribe here, share and like.